Welcome to Future Wheels. Today, we're taking a closer look at the new 2026 Aston Martin DB12 S, a car that proves Aston Martin still knows how to blend luxury, power, and emotion into one unforgettable machine. This isn't just a slightly updated DB12. Aston Martin says the S badge is all about taking the driving experience to another level. More power, sharper handling, a louder personality, and a stronger connection between the car and the driver. Under the hood, the DB12S keeps the Mercedes-AMG-sourced 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, but Aston Martin engineers have pushed it even further. Power now climbs to 690 horsepower, which is 19 horsepower more than the standard DB12. Torque stays at 590 pound-feet, but the engine tuning, throttle calibration, and boost response have all been revised to make the car feel quicker and more aggressive.
And while the raw numbers may not sound dramatically different on paper, Aston Martin focused on how the car feels from behind the wheel. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts faster, launch control has been reworked, and the estimated 0 to 60 time now drops to around 3.2 to 3.4 seconds, depending on the source. But the real story of the DB12S isn't straight-line speed. It's the way Aston Martin transformed the car's personality. The suspension has been retuned with firmer dampers and a stiffer rear anti-roll bar. The electronic differential reacts faster, steering feel has been improved, and the chassis setup has been recalibrated to make the car feel more agile and responsive through corners. According to early reviewers, the DB12S feels smaller and more alive than its size suggests. The car remains comfortable enough for long-distance grand touring, but now it delivers a sharper and more confident driving experience when the road starts twisting. And then there's the sound. Aston Martin clearly wanted this car to feel emotional. The exhaust system has been redesigned to produce a deeper and more dramatic soundtrack. Buyers can even choose an optional titanium exhaust that reduces weight while making the V8 sound even more aggressive. Visually, the DB12S receives subtle but meaningful upgrades. There's a more aggressive front splitter, a larger rear diffuser, quad exhaust outlets, new aerodynamic touches, and optional carbon fiber elements that make the car look more focused without losing its elegant Aston Martin design language. Inside, the cabin still delivers the handcrafted luxury Aston Martin is known for. Buyers can choose Alcantara performance seats, unique interior themes, red anodized accents, and premium materials throughout the cabin. It's sporty, but still unmistakably luxurious. One of the biggest upgrades comes from the brakes. Carbon ceramic brakes are now standard on the DB12S. Not only do they improve stopping performance, but they also reduce unsprung weight, helping the car feel more responsive and balanced. What's interesting is that Aston Martin didn't try to turn the DB12S into a hardcore supercar. Instead, they refined the formula that already made the DB12 special. Reviewers say the car still shines brightest as a high-speed grand tour. It's smooth on highways, stable at speed, and incredibly comfortable over long distances. But now, it also feels more engaging and alive when driven hard. And that balance might be exactly what buyers in this segment want. Because competitors like the Ferrari Roma focus heavily on sharp sports car behavior, while something like the Bentley Continental GT leans more toward luxury cruising. The DB12S seems to sit perfectly in the middle, combining elegance, performance, comfort, and excitement into one complete package. Enthusiasts online also seem impressed with the direction Aston Martin is taking. On Reddit, many users praise the DB12S for its styling and overall presence, with some even calling Aston Martin's current lineup one of the best looking in the industry right now. Of course, this level of performance and exclusivity doesn't come cheap. Pricing is expected to start somewhere around $270,000 for the coupe, while heavily optioned versions can easily move well beyond $400,000. Still, for buyers looking for a modern grand tourer that feels emotional in a world increasingly dominated by silent electric performance cars, the DB12S could be one of the most exciting luxury performance cars of 2026. It's powerful, elegant, dramatic, and unmistakably Aston Martin. And honestly, that might be exactly what makes this car special. Thanks for watching Future Wheels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more upcoming luxury and performance car reviews.